psyop to get people to join the military. And like she defo is.
Get your bag.
Yeah, for real.
You never answered me which one you wanted to watch first, by the way.
I don't really care, to be honest. Like, do you want something like spooky? Here's the thing with the Caseoh one. I'm pretty sure we've seen the first clip, but like the other ones we haven't.
Right. Yeah, let's do Caseoh then.
So I think the Caseoh one's gonna be shorter, but like maybe I'm wrong. Cause like you remember that clip that like I showed you? I
Mhm.
guess we could always watch his reaction to it, right? But you know how like there was that one thing that there was like people screaming
Oh yeah.
and they're like, "You shot her" or whatever.
I hear.
Um, I'm pretty sure he reacts to that, which I guess we could listen to it to see like what he says and like react to what he says.
I mean, yeah, if you want to. Ready?
Just give me a sec. I mean, I'm ready. I just like I'm already live and they can hear you. I just haven't hit like I haven't linked it yet. Like done the shout out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's happening. Maybe I
Lately,
need
I
to.
haven't been doing it. It's like really bad, I know, but ugh. I feel like the people that follow me on Instagram, like majority of them are just ghost followers. Like they love to lurk on my stories. Like they don't like my posts, they don't like anything. But to be fair, like I'm not really posting content like that on Instagram. Um, for me to even complain, I mostly post on my stories. But like I guess what I'm trying to say is like me posting a link on Instagram, it doesn't really do shit for me. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't know if it does, to be honest, either. I just do it. I don't think it's ever gotten me more viewers, but I just do it like
Cuz it's like
because
putting
I know.
yourself out there.
Yeah, and I know there's people that they follow me,
Yeah.
like that one chick. Not the salesman, but like there's been like a number of people, to be honest. But like the people that were like, "Oh, you live stream?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I like told them to check the link in my bio.
Let's go.
1 second, Foop. I'm so sorry. I know what happened, but I got like an urge to pee. I'm not gonna fix it right now, but I think like something's going on with my camera. Like it's like glitching.
No.
It's like
I mean, you can
it's
fix
either
it
the
if you want.
software. I think it's more the software. Like maybe I have to update it or something like the VTuber stuff. But I don't care. I'm like, it works
Wow.
good enough.
It didn't either YouTube's being dumb or when I went back, remember how I told you I was like, "Oh, I don't think I can go back because I already hit
Create broadcast.
yeah. I guess when I went back, it kept my old title that like I have one in there like, for the Halo one so I don't have to type it out every time. And
Hmm.
like I guess it deleted it took it back, it reverted to that title so it didn't give me the original title that I wanted. Um so it did fuck it up.
Dark. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not your fault. I'm just letting you know in case you ever do it. Because I think we were both on different pages. Like, you were instructing me for something else. Like, you were telling me how to do it, which I knew how to do it. Um, but, like, I was talking about going back into it after I had already, like, created a broadcast title. Rip.
Yeah. Now that I looked at my things, funnily enough,
Yeah.
that it shows like my notos. It shows that you went live saying Foopy plays Halo for the first time with Neko or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know if I can change it. It's, like, giving me the same crap of, like,
I'm pretty sure you can change it in studio, but like maybe I'm wrong.
let me see.
Your title is so goaded, by the way, like on that stream. I don't
Which
think
one?
I've glazed you enough for it. The one that's like why I hate the homeless.
Yeah,
Why I hate homeless people. There you go.
real. It's crazy how my shorts are doing good, which is like funny because like I just stopped doing shorts and then all of a sudden it's like the shorts were starting to do good and it's like, oh, so I need to get to clipping.
Yeah, I told you to do shorts. It's so good.
I'm just making sure because like I feel like you're goldfish brain today, like I am, but like I'm waiting on you, just so you know.
Oh, I thought you were fixing your title still. No, I've been ready for like the last 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there's no way to fix it.
Are
Okay.
you streaming it to me? Okay.
Yeah.
You need to say it when you do, because
I
I don't get
told
a
you.
note from Discord.
I told you. I
Well,
told you,
say I'm
you
streaming
slut.
the vid,
I
because
told you,
when I
you slut.
when I heard you
I
say I'm
told
streaming,
you,
I didn't
you slut.
understand. Like you have to say I'm streaming the video.
I
Anyway,
told you, you
I'm
slut.
in. I'm
What?
in.
5 most disturbing hunting encounters caught on
Pause it,
camera.
actually.
Is it loud enough?
Yeah, I just want to say this, in case like the people who are watching don't understand, but we're probably gonna skip the first one, or I guess me and Poopy didn't decide whether we're gonna do it or not. But we're probably gonna skip the first clip because we've already reacted to it, I think. But let's go.
Yeah.
We'll
I
give
guess we
Poopy
could
the
see what he's
Go
decision.
give it a
saying.
view on his channel, Chilling Scares, one of the best YouTube channels on the planet right now, no joke.
Public is a DIY hunting channel
Chilling
based in
Scared
the
is
hunting
really
public
good.
And
is
again, the other day, I'll say it again, there's no, he don't mess around nothing, he gets straight to business. The second the video's playing, he's already straight to business, man.
The Hunting Public is a DIY hunting channel based in Missouri. Their primary focus is to educate new and inexperienced hunters, and most of their content follows a very similar format built around that purpose. Their videos show the hunters going to different locations, finding the game, and usually completing the hunt by hand, all while explaining their thought process at each step in detail. And the video they filmed on September 25, 2022 was meant to be no different. Two of the channel's hosts, Ted and Nick, were out both
Ted.
Dude, I feel like all the hunting channels, bro, they have the same house.
I don't
Ted.
remember seeing this
hunting
one.
deer on public land in their home state. Little did they know, this trip
Probably
was about
watched
to
on
be
another
cut
YouTube
short by the
channel.
most disturbing
I
encounter.
like that guy's
Be
shirt.
honest.
The owl.
The owl one?
And
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
guy's
hype.
hoodie on the right.
Hunting deer on public
I
land
want
in their
some
home
fucking
state.
tree
Little
camo
did they
shit
know,
so
this trip
bad.
was about to be cut short by the most disturbing encounter
Yeah,
they've
it's
ever
funny
had
too,
in the
'cause we go to, like,
wilderness.
Cabela's and,
The
like,
incident
get our
happened
shit.
at
Ah,
roughly
shit.
6:45 p.m. while the two were hiding in a tree, waiting for a deer.
I know it's
When,
Bass
out
Pro
of
now,
nowhere,
bro,
they
but
heard
I'm
what
always
sounded
gonna
like a
call it
loud
Cabela's.
scream
It's
in the
like, Bass Pro's
distance.
so lame. Such a lame name.
That's a cat.
I don't know. I kind of like the basketball.
That's why I'm so jealous of Pippa. She has like Cabela's merch. She has like a pink camo hoodie that says Cabela's. on
It was
and
too
I'm like,
distinctly
wow.
human to be coming from an animal or something similar.
You
And
like
while
Bass
this was
Pro?
plenty
Okay.
terrifying on its own, it was only
It's
the
'cause they're
beginning of a
usually
much more
cooler,
haunting
like,
sequence of events.
let's be honest,
Because
like,
not
we're
only
kind
did
of
the
in the
screaming
middle of
continue for the
nowhere.
next 30 minutes,
What do you mean how? They have fish tanks. They have like, it's
They
kind
had
of
that in Cabela though. Like they've had that since day one. Cabela's. They had the fish tank.
yeah, but I don't know. The Bass Pros that are big, they're actually like, I don't know.
Whatever. Here we go.
They have
it
that
also
going on,
became
but,
more
like, on
manic and
steroids.
blood-curdling with each passing minute.
I guess the
I
Bass
feel
Pro
like
can
they
now
have
went through,
more
like, pretty
clothes
nice.
too. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like again, this is probably like a bad comparison because we have a smaller one, so like that could have a lot to do with it. But I don't know. That's what
I think it's a pretty good size. It's just like the side of the store we never go to. We're usually
Oh, that's just like
looking
a
at the
demon in
gun.
them woods. You better leave at that point, cuh.
Nah, that's worse. That's a human being.
Literally. That's what I was telling my boy DMX. He was like, "Oh man,
Things only became
That's
worse
an
when they heard the
animal.
sound of
go
several
do Phasma IRL." And I was like, "Bro, I'm more scared of like living beings than like ghosts."
Yeah, same.
Am I right? Because I feel like people are the biggest danger. Like ghosts, not as much.
Yup. Real.
gunshots coming from the same direction.
Chat, that's gotta be an animal, bruh. That's gotta be an animal. Come on, man.
Oh, Yeah, someone got murdered, bro. Straight up.
They almost emptied the mag on him, bro.
Dude, he looked so funny right there when he took his step.
You think?
Now, all of this still could have had a perfectly reasonable explanation. Maybe the person screaming was being chased by a predator like a black bear and used their firearm in self-defense. However, what made this explanation unlikely were the few coherent words that could be heard in between the screaming,
What words?
with the voice yelling for help and saying phrases like, "I hate you."
Oh my goodness, that's actually a person.
The voice became even more disturbing after the gunshots, shouting what sounded like, "Somebody help, you
I
effing
don't know.
killed
He's
her,"
not
and
really
other
saying much. In all honesty, like I'm not like entertained by his reactions. But if you want to
Yeah.
keep going, I'll leave it.
Nah, you can forward Caseoh the goat, but keep going.
Yeah.
So they
Like
decided
I'm
to
not talking shit about him, but I'm just saying like he's doing the same thing we're doing. Like it's like
Yeah,
a fucking
essentially.
reaction inception, and it's like
failing YouTube
Yeah,
channels to go viral
reacting
and
to the
gain new
reaction,
viewers.
bro.
However, the hunting public had a
The one that's
That's what
actually
I'm-
the
the fake that
reaction for
That's
the
what I'm
day, bro.
saying.
You're
puts
not
in
with
regular
Caseoh, right?
hunting videos.
Is the Lujan one. That's the one that's the actual reaction.
yeah.
But not really, because we are reacting to this one, because this clip, we haven't seen it. This is a new clip, by the way.
Is this where it starts? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think maybe the email.
Okay.
Down with a gun in their hand.
Ew!
But many have also accused the hunting public of faking the whole thing, which is a common
Reaction
strategy by
of a
failing
reaction.
YouTube channels to go
Real
viral and gain new viewers. However, the hunting public had a fairly consistent viewership before this video,
They
and it
got motion for real.
didn't increase by a significant amount after the encounter. They also have over 1,400 other regular hunting videos, this being the only one with a strange encounter. Typically, channels that
Crazy
fake
how
videos
people
have
get
other
motivated by
suspicious
true
content.
crime,
The
right?
screams also
Yeah,
seemed far
got
too
murdered.
primal and emotional
That's
for
what
anyone
I'm
to
just
fake that
quoting.
That's what I'm
convincingly.
saying.
Put
You what? I can't hear you well
I
over the video.
I said it's crazy how people are like, oh, somebody got slimed, trying to tune in.
That's crazy.
Oh, what this Alex said. By the way, this is my brother's account, lol. My phone is empty. Rip. Regardless, nice to have you here. All right, push play. I know why I put on a country accent, probably because we're watching like hunting shit.
Lol.
Well, you can push play, Foop.
Yeah, I'm adjusting your sound one moment.
Oh, okay.
Simply, what they heard was more than likely real. Unfortunately, it's been over 3 years since the incident, and we still have no answers on what it was all about.
How?
It's because it's so hard to investigate.
In November
like,
2022, a bow hunter from Michigan named Brendan Fitzpatrick was camping alone inside his hunting blind, waiting
GG.
for a deer to pop
Yeah,
into view,
literally.
when suddenly he was startled by a voice he didn't recognize. Brendan looked outside to see who it was and came face to face with an angry-looking man pointing an AR directly at him.
Pause
Brendan
it, bro.
tried to explain the situation, but the man
What's so funny, bro, is like I've been watching this hunting YouTuber, and I've been like, you know what? I'm probably gonna try hunting and shit. I don't know why I put it on an accent. And like watching this video, nothing's even fucking happened, bro. And I'm like, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, it's just so dumb. Like Neko's been on this arc, which like yeah, he's a blick dude, right? So like he's been in this arc of like, oh, I want to go hunting. Like that's gonna be my thing, in the near future. And I'm just like, I don't know, dude. I really don't want you to do that. And he's like, why
It's
not?
because
And like, not to roast him, but I'm gonna roast him publicly. But like,
Here
we
we
live
go.
in the middle of nowhere, and like he's already too sweaty, which it's completely valid. But he's already too sweaty to even go with me, like skating or like go outside, like I don't know, like to park areas or stuff like that. Because like, unfortunately, there's been like an influx of crimes of like just absolute fucking retards that we have to share our environment with lately. And murders and shit.
yeah,
So
let's
like,
just say some absolute Conan shit happened in the
yeah,
21st century, or some Game of Thrones shit
some Game of
happened. Like,
Thrones ass shit has happened,
yeah,
and grape soda stuff near us as well. Like that, the grape soda stuff is like low key. It continuously happens. Am I right, bro?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not really so scared of that, guys. Like, here's the main reason why I don't want to go skating and stuff. And like, I have to repeat this to Fupi like on a daily basis because she has a goldfish brain. Like, I think her first Sona is probably a goldfish. But anyway, um, but like the last time I went skating, I stopped skating because I skated with my phone in my pocket, and I literally had like a brand new fucking like $1,300 phone, right? And like Lord knows they've gotten more expensive since then. And I literally like slid on the freaking screen of the phone. And thank God, like not sponsored, but low key sponsor me. I had a Zag screen protector on, and it literally looked like my screen shattered because it was literally like I hit the big impact and then I dragged with like the fucking phone.
But he literally, guys,
And the
he was
phone
doing
stayed
something
pristine.
stupid. He was doing
No, I
something
wasn't.
stupid
No, I wasn't.
on
She's
the
full of it.
board. He was doing something dumb where we were going up a hill and he was like, I don't remember what exactly it was, but it was like a trick or something of some sort. Like he was trying to do something funny, and then he fell. And it was like his own fault. He was gonna fall, like not trying to be dark. And like
And
ever since
anyway,
then, he crashed out because he was like, "Oh my god, my phone!" Because he thought it was broken. He's like,
yeah,
"I'm
and like
never doing this again. I'm
another
never
thing
doing this
is like
again."
I carry a blick, right? And like I haven't seen Hickok 45 shoot a gun from a skateboard, but I'm seeing him shoot a gun from a bicycle. So like I know like I'd be better off with a bike, and I told her we
Yeah,
could
because you're
become
gonna
bike
stand
people.
on the skateboard in a case of an emergency. Got him. Anyway,
Bro,
I
you
wasn't
don't
going
get
to
to
hear.
react. It's like Red Dead Redemption. Like clearly you haven't played Red Dead
No.
Redemption.
Oh my god.
But like there's times in Red Dead where like the Pinkertons, right? The Pinkertons pull up and you're on horseback and you gotta start blinking them. You know what I mean? So like what am I gonna do when like we're skating and then like the Wendigo comes out and like I'm on a skateboard, bro. Like and like
Yeah, because
nah,
you're
bro.
gonna keep skating and like it's gonna be like a
I'm
fucking
on the
movie.
skateboard. How am I gonna stop skating if I'm
Jump
on the
off. That's
skateboard?
so
You
ridiculous.
can't
That's so
stop
stupid.
immediately. I'm gonna jump off,
So
yeah.
according
I'm
to
gonna be
you,
like the
I'm
Matrix,
gonna clip
guys.
this. I'm
I'm gonna
clip
be
this
like the
because,
Matrix. I'm gonna
you're
do a
literally
front flip.
retard maxing. Like if you
I'm
were
gonna
on
do a
bike,
front
you
flip
would stay
and
on
I'm
the
gonna
bike.
draw the gun and I'm gonna shoot before I freaking
Yeah,
hit the
you're
ground. Like I'm
retard.
gonna
You're
do.
retard.
I'm
kept
gonna turn
becoming
into
more and more
Neo because
hostile.
I'm pretty much the one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out there right now.
Retarded.
All right. But I just want to show you kind of why we're here. I mean, we pay good money to hunt this property. We've been hunting it for years.
No, you ain't been moving for years. I've been here 8 years.
Do you live on this property right here?
Sir, you're not listening to me. I'm not.
I just want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
He then told Brendan to put his phone down and said what can only be interpreted as a threat.
Put your phone down.
You have an AR in front of me. I'm scared.
Put your phone down.
Dude, I'm scared as now.
Okay, well, it's gonna be more scary. Are you attacking me?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'm
Hey, you ain't gonna
You
talk
are
about some no,
fucked.
sir. You gonna have to shoot
Bro, at
me,
that
bro.
point you
At
just
that
start
point,
shooting.
you just start blasting because that dude wants to. He wants an altercation. You can hear the fucking blood in his mouth, like he's dying for it. He's dying for it.
Yep.
Like, this is my moment. That's literally what this fucking psycho bitch is.
Talk about some no, sir. You gonna have to kill me out here. I ain't gonna probably tell
Yup.
this dude no, sir. You gonna shoot me before I start doing that.
Yup.
Matter
Yeah.
of fact, I'm immediately in this situation. You get butt naked, straight up.
What?
You
You
get butt naked,
literally-
and run at
Oh
him.
my.
And you're like, and you go.
What?
Matter of fact, I'm immediately in this situation. You get butt naked, straight
Oh.
up. You get butt naked and just run at him.
Caseoh would die now. You gotta start shooting him.
oh my God.
Why are you listening to this goober?
Cause he's gonna shoot him, bro.
I'm bow hunting. I don't have any guns on me.
Bro, why would you?
Oh my God, this dude wants to die. I'm
Him saying,
unarmed.
"Are you
I'm
attacking
a
me?" While Brendan
victim.
was doing everything in his power to
Like what?
cooperate and stay calm, it came off as him looking for an excuse to open fire and claim self-defense later.
Facts.
He also kept ordering Brendan to get out of the area while repeatedly threatening him with his gun and his aggressive-sounding dog. Brendan explained that he wasn't trespassing, and that the land he was on was legally leased for bow hunting, which was true and was something he and his family had been doing for multiple years.
I would literally like get the cops involved. I would post it all over social medias. I would make like the biggest Karen stink about it, and I would never return. I would never.
So would I.
I
That
would
guy
never
was
return.
definitely trying to kill him. Like when he noticed
Fuck
the
yeah.
phone was on, he's like, fuck.
Yup.
Now I'm recorded. Cause you know he wanted to pull up and be like, get the fuck out of here. And then the moment they twitched, they were gonna blick him.
I would lie. I would be like, I'm live streaming to 20,000 people right now. I would literally lie.
Same. I'd be like, I'm literally streaming, bro.
However, despite getting a reasonable explanation, the man refused to accept any of it and kept trying to intimidate Brendan. What made the encounter even more unsettling for Brendan was that the man refused to even state his name, making it clear that he had no interest in a civil conversation. Not only that, but he also
didn't want to
name-dropped
get
Chai
sued. That's why
Vang
he
when
didn't give his
threatening
name.
Brendan, a violent criminal who took the lives of 6 people and injured 2 more members of a hunting party. Refused to accept any of it and kept trying to intimidate Brendan. What made the encounter even more unsettling for Brendan was that the man refused to even state his name, making it clear that he had no interest in a civil conversation. Not only that, but he also name-dropped Chai Vang when threatening Brendan, a violent criminal who took the lives of 6 people and injured 2 more members of a hunting party in 2004.
What?
Put simply, the man was insinuating that he was willing to do the same to Brendan if he didn't comply.
Oh my god.
Fortunately,
here we go.
Brendan was able to stay composed enough to not aggravate the man any further and live to see another day.
I'd have been dead.
Brendan later tried to press charges against the man, but the police weren't as helpful as he'd hoped.
Oh, thank
They
God.
essentially told him that he didn't have enough evidence to start a criminal case against the
What the fuck?
He ran up with a gun and threatened him.
What the
Dude, sometimes the
fuck?
police doesn't do their job. Like, it's crazy.
man and left it at that. However, that wasn't even the end of it. Because a year later, on November 25, 2023, Brendan's brother encountered the same man while hunting in the area.
This
Due
is
to what
where you wish you had fucking what was that dude, bro? Is it like Olympian level, the dude that he has the fastest draw that you showed me?
Oh, Jerry Michalek? Yeah.
You have Jerry Michalek draw, dude. Because if you
Oh, yeah.
in Minecraft, if you were to fucking exit him from the Minecraft server, you've done a service to humanity.
happened the year prior, he
Honestly,
made sure
these
to
are
position
people
his
that
tree
shouldn't be
stand
alive.
over-
They're
honestly.
mentally unwell. They're mentally unwell. Like they want carnage. And like
Because
they
it's
probably
not his
shouldn't be here.
property. It's not even his property, and he's just pulling up with a dog and his rifle. It's almost like he's trained his dog to smell people out that are hunting. That way he can, like, murk them.
He's a loser. That's probably the only AR he's ever been able to afford his whole fucking life. And it was probably on layaway. And it was probably fucking used. And he's fucking pissed off that he can't go get a little tent. Like, he's
150
such a
yards away
fucking
from the
loser.
site of the original confrontation.
word, but-
But for some reason, the man became even more hostile than last time and directly opened fire without saying a word. Luckily, none of the shots actually hit Brendan's brother, and he was able to leave the area without
Why
getting
would
injured.
Brendan's brother go there? Oh my god.
However,
this is
according to
irritating.
Brendan, the
Because it's
authorities
not
didn't
the
find
guy's
any charges
property.
against the man yet again,
Who
citing the same
cares?
lack of
It's
It's
a
not
evidence.
the guy's
Crazy
property,
shit.
but obviously he's there. They
People
got
online
shot
suspect
at
that
and the
perpetrator might
police
have
didn't
connections
do
with the local police
anything.
department, allowing him to threaten the lives
Pause
of
it real
innocent
quick.
people and not.
He's gotta
There's
be like
this
the
guy that
greatest, dude.
There's this guy that I watch on the internet. No. There's this guy I watch on the internet that RIP, bro, because he was one of my favorite gun tubers. But unfortunately, he got cancer. And like he died. RIP Paul Harrell. But he literally tells stories of things like this happening that the local police, like whenever you go out of town to go hunting, that the local police, they look out for the locals more than they look out for you.
Yeah, but what
To
makes
the
you
point
think they're
that,
not
like,
locals?
that it's not even worth calling the police. Because they said that they paid somebody to use their property.
That doesn't mean they're not locals.
I don't know. That's how I'm taking it.
I don't know about that. But anyway.
And like the local police are probably like, oh, we gotta look out for the people of our town. Type beat. That's how I'm looking at it.
Maybe. Or they have some weird like association with that dude. They're crooked.
Face any consequences. The only silver lining in this disturbing case is that no one was actually hurt. Brendan and his family have also returned to hunting, likely at a completely different location.
Hopefully. Because if you go back and you get
On
killed,
September 10,
at that point it's like
2024,
you're
at
kind of a
approximately
retard.
Yeah.
7:45 a.m.,
A retard that his other
two
family
fishermen
members
were
there.
kayaking.
That's like if like literally think
Yeah.
of the logic. Like you're like They're hunters, but that's like if that happened to you, and then I went there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
that
so
is
dumb.
really stupid.
down
That's like,
Lake
hey,
Emery
Jimmy,
in Franklin,
you
North
remember that
Carolina,
place you got
when one
shot
of them
at?
spotted what
Yeah, I
appeared to be a
returned there.
log drifting in the water at
This one
all.
we saw.
Number-
It's fake.
Yeah,
adding
it's like
another
no,
distinct
it
first
wasn't
glance,
fake. It was a
duck
dead
hunting
body.
seems like one,
Oh, wow.
according to the nation. That said, the reality of this case turned out to be far more tragic than disturbing.
Oh, Lord.
The person in the lake was later
Honestly.
identified as 50-year-old Ethel Marie Ogle.
R.I.P.
According to the official reports, there was no foul play involved in her death.
Darn.
R.I.P.
There's no way to prove that though.
At
'Cause,
first
like,
glance,
in that area
Mhm.
specifically, there's a lot of times that they kill people there by drowning them. And that way people are like, oh, there's no foul play. They just killed themselves. Or yeeted themselves, like, by drowning. And, like, that happens a lot.
I thought they could tell though if there's been like a fight or something like that or something.
Well, what happened with this lady is that her body had been in the water for so long that, like, it pretty much deformed their body. So, like how can you get evidence off of that to a degree? Like, when it's
True.
already decomposed.
True.
Hunting seems like one of the safest hunting styles out there, especially since it doesn't require hunters to spend any time deep in the wilderness where running into angry predators like bears or bobcats is a constant concern. However, duck hunting, just like most other outdoor activities, comes with its own set of risks.
Dude, duck hunters, man. No offense if you're a duck hunter, bro, but y'all annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No offense to y'all, bro, but y'all be annoying me so bad. Like, it's so bad.
I want to hear the Caseoh lore.
Especially living in one of the like duck hunting capitals of the world where I live at, bro. Every time duck season come around, every parking lot filled with nothing but trucks with boats, parking lot filled up, everything just bro, they everywhere. Every time
Damn, that would
it's duck
suck.
season, it just hunt just everywhere. Everywhere you go, you got a whole parking lot full of trucks with boats hooked up to them. They everywhere, they pull out front of you.
Honey.
And a lot of them, I ain't saying it's all of them, a lot of them act like they better than everybody else.
Whoa.
Man,
Yup.
Something Ethan from the Lucas
not all of them, but a lot. Dude, you be some duck hunters that think they better than everybody else. Cause, man, I'm telling you, bruh.
Reich's YouTube channel became well aware of in November 2020. He was out hunting ducks
Not
with
all of them, some of them.
the shotgun early in the morning while the sun
Most
was
of
barely
them.
up. After staking out on the
Most
beach for a
of
few
them.
hours and waiting for the ducks to gather, he found a target and managed to shoot it down. The duck fell a bit too far into the water, but without a boat, his only option was to wade into the water to retrieve it. And that's when everything went wrong. Ethan had plenty of duck hunting experience under his belt, but he wasn't
Why doesn't he
completely
have a
familiar
dog?
with this particular lake and didn't know about the sharp drop-off a few feet off the shore. So as he got closer to the duck, the ground suddenly dropped off
So you gonna be put on a duck hunter hit list.
That's
from under
crazy.
his feet, leaving him struggling to stay
No,
afloat.
bruh. That's one thing about them ducks. Them duck hunters, they want them ducks bad.
Damn, he almost drowned.
He also knew how to swim, but that wasn't as big of a
no!
help as he'd hoped it to be. The biggest issue at hand were his waders. They became filled with water, sinking him deeper while also
Oh,
making
fuck,
it near
yeah.
impossible to move.
Dude, that's one of the number one ways people be drowning when they go out. They wear waders, and if the water gets in your waders, you're almost guaranteed dead for real.
You can't take them off?
Yup.
Bro, if you ever go out with
No, not
waders on
fast
and the
enough.
water starts going in them things, dude, bro, it's bad.
in the water.
cold
Under
as
normal
fuck, or is it just
circumstances, staying afloat is relatively easy for anyone who knows what
IRL
they're
or in
doing.
that area?
What's that? It's like a big
IRL,
rubber
in our
suit
house.
that you put on. That goes
Yeah, it
all
is
the
kind
way
of
up to
cold
your
that I put
chest,
pants on.
And they're made for like wading in water. That's why they're
turn it
called
up.
waders. It's like a big rubber suit with boots and everything attached. You put them on, you strap them on like overalls. They go to like right here. But if the water
Yeah,
ever
it's tough
fills up them
later.
things, hey, GG. GG ski.
However, water-filled waders make this otherwise simple task infinitely more difficult, as drowning becomes a stronger
How do you know? Because I'm from Arkansas.
Bro, on God, it was set to 65.
possibility
That's
with
crazy.
each passing second.
But are you
To
listening?
make matters worse,
The-
the water
No,
Ethan was
okay.
in was also extremely
Oh,
cold.
okay.
Even if
But the reason, like, pause it. The reason why it's so bad is because it's pretty much like overalls that go to your chest, right?
Yeah.
and they're made out of completely out of rubber. So when they fill up with water, there's no drainage.
What's the
So
point
like
of
the
wearing
water
them?
to stay like dry.
Hmm.
Cause like him, he was expecting just to go like a little bit in the water, but what ended up happening is like the sand underneath him, it like shifted and fell.
But you can't take the buckles of the overalls off?
It's not gonna come off fast enough. Like it's attached to your like shoulders and shit, and like it's so long that it's like nah. Plus your shoes, bro.
Oh, they get in the way.
Yep.
You'd think they would make something that's like, easy off to, be sensitive
Maybe.
to deaths.
If he could stay afloat with heavy
'Cause you
waders,
can't
he
really
still
make holes in it and shit,
Nah.
was contracting hypothermia and passing out before drowning. The cold water was also tensing up his muscles and making it difficult to keep moving. And to top it all off, he was also completely alone on this trip. Having someone with you
Damn,
on
yeah, he
any
almost
nature
died.
expedition increases the chances of survival exponentially.
Facts.
Even if a partner isn't able to help directly, they can at the very least call for help. Ethan, however,
Yup.
didn't have that option. All he could do was keep his calm and keep swimming toward the shore with all his energy. Fortunately, this worked. After a brief but intense struggle, he was able to find the underwater ledge and make it out relatively unharmed. And while his determination and level-headed approach certainly helped, his surviving the incident was nothing short of incredibly lucky.
Facts.
Yup. He's such a dummy. He needs to
In
get
May
a dog.
2017, 45-year-old Richard Wesley was out bow hunting in Ontario, Canada, when he suddenly came face to face with the last
Such a
animal you want to see in
ass fucking pic.
the wilderness.
Yeah, why did he just do that to my
Just
boy?
Screenshot him,
Low in
yeah.
the bushes and hoped the bear would walk
That's
away
crazy.
without noticing him. Unfortunately,
I
he
think
was
I've seen this.
in a
That's a
wide
really
open
nice
area,
bow.
resulting in the bear seeing him
Oh,
and
shit.
coming toward him. One of the only options he really had left at this point was to run away, which, considering
That's
a
what's
bear's
always
top
crazy
speed
to me,
of up
Foop, like,
35
pause it real
miles
quick.
per hour,
But like people are over here, like, right? There's like probably better things to kill bears with, right? But people are always like, oh nah, you can't kill a bear if you have like a 9mm. You know what I mean? But it's like, bro, like Native Americans and shit, and people, they're over here killing bears with like bows and arrows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like kind of ridiculous, like to be like, nah, the bullet ain't gonna go through. But what I'm thinking is like what they're talking about is like, can you stop the bear before it gets to you? Let's put it like that. Cause like that's kind of the thing. Like maybe like yeah, you killed it, but it still has enough oomph in it that it can still like murk you or whatever.
True. I don't know though, because I feel like I can't remember right now, but I've seen like bows
Oh,
and
like the bear
arrows.
skull thing.
No, I'm saying like the weapons that they used to have back then. Like yeah, it sounds like oh they're shit, but they're not. They're actually not shit. Like they had like little edges on the sides of the blades and stuff. Like they had different kinds. So I don't know if it was like that, like shitty quality of things. You know what I'm saying? That
True.
they were killing them with. That's just my opinion. Oops, I was on the wrong page.
or roughly 55 kilometers an hour wasn't really
Why does it
possible.
keep
Or
turning
he
my-
could stand his ground and try to scare the bear away before it got too close. Because if the bear actually decided to attack, Richard would have no real way of winning
Never
that
run.
fight.
There's a rule
No.
with bears, and it rhymes. Type 1 if you want to hear it.
I want to hear it. I always forget it, and I want to remember.
This is the rule
It's so easy.
with bears,
remember?
black bears,
No,
grizzly bears, polar bears. If it's,
Okay, he's gonna say it.
If it's black, fight back. If it's brown,
Yep.
lay down. If it's white, good night. So if
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
what it
black bear, you try to scare it off. If it's a brown bear, lay down, act like you're dead. If it's a polar bear, you're just dead.
Yep.
Black bears can
Polar
generate
bear,
a bite
bro.
force of up to
Got a merc-
1,000
Damn, that's a big boy.
We've all
That's
heard
crazy.
it. Bro, shut up! There's people in here that hasn't heard that term.
literally.
Yeah, look at all them people
Yeah.
saying I
I
haven't heard
fucking hate. I'm done.
that. That's the easiest way to remember what
Yeah,
to
I
do
hate people like that
if
too.
it's-
That's
if you
so.
see black bear,
Like
fight
me,
back.
probably, guys, like,
Brown,
pause it.
lay down. What?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel bad because Fupi, for the most part, she can tell. But like, cause I kind of talk monotone sometimes. I feel like people think that I'm offending them when I'm like, oh, do you know what that means? But like, I'm not over here like, oh, do you know what that means? Like acting like I'm like an elitist or some shit. Like sometimes I'm just like, oh, because if they don't know, I'll tell them.
Yeah.
But
It's
but
rare
like that's so lame.
when you sound, at least to me, like, but I usually tell you, I'll be like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah. But like I don't know, maybe it's because I'm autistic.
Say your
But
prayers,
what
cuz
it's
you gonna
crazy,
die.
Foop, that like black bears, they're supposed to be the smallest bears. And look at that bitch. He's like almost as big as that SUV. Like that's scary.
Real, he's a fat bitch.
Probably just saved somebody's life.
You want to
Accident.
touch him
I
too? It
probably just
sucks.
saved somebody's
Yeah.
life.
Imagine
In the
they
future,
Why they gotta be
10, 20
deadly?
years from
And you
now, to
could, like,
save
ride
somebody's
him and
life.
shit.
Because you're always going to remember.
Yeah.
I don't know much about bears, but I've always remembered that
I'd
term
ride a
because it's
bear, bro.
catchy
That'd be
and
hype.
it's easy
Fuck
to
yeah,
remember.
bro, that'd be so fun.
You know what I mean? So I know what to do.
I'd call him Barry, with
which
a
is
Y.
enough
Like
to
just bear
easily
with a
fracture a
Y.
human skull or even sever the head completely
Damn,
from
he
the
just
neck.
spit on the
Adult
ground. That was
black bears can also weigh up to 600 pounds or 272 kilograms. In other words,
Burial.
once a black bear is on top of you, there's no practical way to get it off. Plus, the weight
And then
alone
they
can
were
also cause a
fucked.
Thank you, Caseoh. There was a bear outside my window right now, and I had no clue what to do. You just saved my life. No need to call me a hero. I'm just doing what I need to do.
Let's go, WK.
asphyxiation within seconds. Not to mention the 2-inch long claws that can leave deep lacerations down to the bone.
Yup.
So even if the bear decided to leave Richard alone after a single claw swipe, he would have likely bled out.
Damn, Richard
before
looked
helping
rough
out.
right there.
With all this in mind, he stood up and
To be
tried
fair,
to
bro, he
intimidate
probably
the
got
bear.
scared
Not
for
trying to
it.
look
Unfortunately,
pretty,
this
okay?
backfired
Not
horribly.
trying to look pretty, he's vlogging.
Yeah, that's true. This ain't Richard's glam shot.
Fuck, Habib! Oh my god,
Oh,
my
fuck.
Shayla!
Instead
Oh my fucking
of running
god!
away, the bear
Damn.
lunged at Richard and slammed into the
Hit him.
ground. For a moment, he thought
I
this
would
was
have
the
fucking
end.
shot him with my
But
bow.
as he was falling down, something exceptionally lucky happened.
got really
The wooden
scared.
bow Richard was holding in his hand got shoved into the bear's jaw. This not only kept the bear from shredding his arm, but biting into the wood also disoriented it enough to make it turn and leave Richard alone. So, despite coming dangerously close to losing his life, Richard was able to walk
Yeah,
away
Rich.
with only a
Yay,
few
This is
minutes.
what's so crazy to
But
be
while
right.
he escaped
Pause it.
Physical harm, the psychological
Pause it. Why the fuck, bro? You're out here hunting in bear territory. Why the fuck would you not bring like at least like a fucking revolver or something to kill a bear, bro, if it pulls up?
It's because people, they don't think about stuff.
Like that's so crazy. Or at least like a big enough pistol that like you could take out a bear. Like that's so
I
ridiculous to
don't
me.
know, to be fair, like, I think about, like, whenever we were, like, fetuses, and we went, like, camping with the church, like, an actual camping trip, and I think, like, I can't believe there was just, like, a fucking village of us. Like, I'm sure it was probably an actual, like, camping ground where we were at, that it wasn't, like, you know, but still, like, I'm just like, I can't believe we did that. Like, that's such a stupid idea in my opinion.
Yeah, and that was in California too. Like
Yeah.
over there they have like those big ass like fucking Kodiak bears, I think they're called, right? And grizzlies, right?
Yeah. It's just
called
not like, I
He-Wood.
don't know. I love that I don't like leaving my house. Like I'll have moments where I'm like, damn, like I'm really like, I don't know, I don't do anything, but then I'm like, nah, like I love my house. Like I have if anything, I wish my house was bigger and I had more things here, so I would have to leave less.
It's gone.
The impact of this attack on him and his family was significant. As he stated in an interview later, "We watched the video footage. My stomach just tightened, and my wife started crying. Instead of admitting that I'm scared, and I
I've
probably
never harmed Neko like that, but I think I would physically harm him. Like,
That's
I'm not
crazy,
gonna
guys.
lie, like in my
That
house,
wouldn't be me.
I
I'd be
would
like, Foopy,
literally,
I brought
like,
you a bear
I
pelt.
would
That's not what
cry.
happened.
I would cry and like I would make a fucking spectacle, and I'd be like,
Because
"Never
me
do
guys,
it again! Never do
me
it
guys,
again!"
I'm not exactly Jerry Mitchell-like, bro. But I got that draw on me. So like when that bear came at me, bro, I'd whip out that
True.
44 Magnum. I'd literally turn into freaking John Marston, bro. Like it would all slow down.
I have this thing where I tell Neko where I'm like if he's ever in a situation where like I don't know how to explain it, but like he could help someone, like, and this is how I know I'm an asshole and I don't really give a fuck or a bad person, but I don't give a fuck. Like I tell him, I'm like, you need to care more about me and like your mom and like your family than that person. Like, always sell yourself. Like, don't be a hero. Don't get involved. Like, literally, like, you should care more about me, because if I ever hear that he's trying to be a hero, like, I will literally, like, I will take it as a personal stab that, like, this random person in the streets that he tried to help mattered more than me, or mattered more than mom or family. That's how I look at it.
Probably should have went and talked to a professional about what happened, but I just downplayed it.
Dude,
That said, the experience also left Richard with a far deeper appreciation for the
I'd
life
be like,
he
yo,
has.
Foopy, I got you a bear pelt.
That's why I appreciate wildlife
Starts aggressively
from a
eating you.
distance. Like, I think
That's
bears
crazy.
and stuff are cool. But if
Nah,
I
puts
see
on the
one,
bear pelt, then starts
I'm
beating me.
immediately
Let's
going
go.
the other way.
Let's go. Okay,
That
let's
is
see.
crazy.
Should we play this? I'm like so scared. I'm like, oh, what if
It's fine. She knows
Fine,
what she's
whatever.
doing. She's a smart little psyop.
Come back to the
Daddy.
range. We'll get together. We'll have a few laughs.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Like,
and
Oh
these are
fuck, I
Christmas
forgot
weapons.
about this.
Let's get curious.
Yeah, it does look kind of crazy. Like it looks like I don't know, guys. I'm not trying to be offensive, but it looks like it's cold out, but she's wearing pasties.
I have to call out Neko. I'm kind of irritated today, honestly, guys. I really am.
Here we go, chat.
But
Here we
anyway,
go.
like,
Why did I
so,
buy?
me
What did
and
I do
Neko-
this morning,
yeah,
Foop?
Yeah. Anyway,
Tell her what I did this morning.
I want to
Tell
complain.
her what I did this
I wanna
morning.
complain about you first. Anyway,
Tell her what I did this morning.
he went to.
All right, complain.
Okay,
You
so
complain.
there was a coffee that I wanted, and then he got that coffee, and then he got a special coffee, and then I was like, man, I should have got the special coffee, and then he's like, oh, we'll get it for you, Foops. I was like, okay. I was like, you don't have to.
Yeah, let's go. I bought her a
did say you
coffee.
don't have to,
She
and
was
he
like,
said-
I don't
he
want
said,
it.
I'm going. So technically he chose. But guess what, guys? So we watched Die Hard together because I'd never seen Die Hard. And Nick was like, you never seen Die Hard? You gotta watch Die Hard. So it was one of our Christmas movies. We watched Die Hard. I liked it. I didn't complain. I was glazing it practically. And then Neko, she posted this video literally 12 days ago. And
Let's go.
Neko watched it without me. Watched it without me. And he's supposed to be my best friend. What does that mean,
Hey,
guys?
sometimes she
What is
doesn't
that?
like watching
How
gun
would you
stuff,
take
chat.
that? How would
Like
you
that's
take
not
that?
fair. She doesn't like watching gun stuff
That's
sometimes.
so
Like the other
bullshit.
day, she told me she didn't want to watch Alex Zedra because I like watching her because she's funny. And Fupi's like, nah. So I was like, she's not gonna want to watch this
It's
shit.
because sometimes I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes I'm not in the mood. And he's the same
Also,
way, where he
welcome
doesn't-
Ali, welcome Dark Flare.
Let's go. Ali is
Happy to see you
back.
guys.
Dark Flare is
Happy to
back.
see Dark Flare too. Dark Flare has not been in my chat. Something makes me feel like Dark Flare left and he went over to your side. Maybe I'm crazy.
Let's go. What's it called?
W
Trader,
betrayal.
Trader.
W
for
the
Foopy.
Neko heresy.
Trader for Foopy. Only for
That's
Foopy.
crazy.
Let's go.
That's crazy. The Foopy heresy. That's what we're gonna call it. Well, anyway,
But anyway,
it looks cold. It looks cold. What I was saying, chat. Before anyone wants to call me a goon or anyone wants to call me a misogynist, but Foopy, I forgot to warn you. It does look like it's cold out there, but that's not what's going on. She's wearing pasties. It's just kind of weird.
yeah, you're the one who just made it weird right now, because like nobody would have cared. Anyway,
I'm just saying.
whatchamacallit, actually, speaking of pasties, funny that you say that. Actually, now I'm gonna sound like a freak, but like my pasties that I wore with my toga cosplay, I feel like it made me look like I had Cardi B nipples. And like I always want to tell people like that's not my nipples. Like those are the pasties.
Yeah, I'm not Cardi B.
I'm not.
You know what's crazy is like I've never seen pasties that are good.
Which there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with Cardi B nipples. Like ladies, if you're out there, like I would never turn down some Cardi B nipples. But
I'm gonna become a misogynist now.
I'm basically flat chested. So like you know, flat chest and Cardi B nipple, they don't really go together. But anyway, yeah, I always want to tell people, like, I'm like, that's not my nipples. Anyways.
You ever feel like you're John McClane?
I've never really seen good pasties though, to be fair. Like I've never seen some that work, like to be honest. But like that's not my area of expertise. It's not like I can try them on.
There are different sizes, but I feel like to get good ones, you probably have to spend like really good money.
Slightly autistic brunette woman with nice naturals. Me too. Today we're Christmas movie.
Come back to the range. We'll get together.
She said,
We'll
"You
have a
ever?"
few
Oh, okay, she
laughs.
said it again.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and these are Christmas weapons. Let's get curious. You ever
Amen,
feel like
brother.
you're John McClane if he was a slightly autistic brunette woman with nice naturals? Me too. Today we're going to be going over some of the guns that he used in the Die Hard movie. I'll info dump on you about the lore of these weapons and their significance in the movie.
Dude, the Beretta
And then
is
we'll
such
run
a
them
sexy
through
gun,
some
am I
Die
right?
Hard challenges on the range to see if I would survive a night at the Nakatomi Plaza. Let me show you my feet again. Starting out with John's issued service pistol, the Beretta 92. The movie starts with John carrying this on an ankle strap through the airport, a method I personally love to employ when I'm conducting air travel. Gets me free pat
I was
down
literally about to glaze her and say, like, I really like that she doesn't flag people. Like,
every time. Yep, I'm a pervert. Introduced in 1975, the Beretta 92 family was Beretta's attempt to modernize their designs from the 50s and 60s. It blended the open slide / exposed barrel system from the classic Beretta 1951 Brigadier, and it featured a double stack magazine and a reversible mag release, which was a bit unusual apparently for pistols at its time. The original 92F became the 92FS in 1989. The standout feature in V2 is the enlarged hammer pin. Head added after it went through some like trials for the U.S. Army and was having like catastrophic slide cracks. I guess this helps to avoid that issue. I don't know. I'm really not an expert. I'm just a bitch with a gun. And in 1985, the 92F became the U.S. military's standard sidearm as the M9, and it remained in service for nearly 30 years. But anyways, enough yap. Let's run it. Okay, challenge number 1, Nakatomi office shootout. I'm going to reenact the scene where, the Nakatomi office shootout. I'm going to be hiding under this desk, and at the sound of the shot timer, I will have to get up, place one accurate round on the terrorist, and then get behind cover. I have 3 seconds to complete this challenge. We'll see. I don't know. Eye pro choice of the day is, of course, I don't even know if he wears aviators in the movie at all. It's kind of mostly at night. I don't think he does wear sunglasses. But this, to me, is a very, Bruce Willis.
That's like a lethal weapon thing.
It's a very Bruce Willis type accessory to use, so I'm gonna wear them. What do you think? You think I'm gonna get it?
I feel like I've seen him wear those, so based.
You think I got it? Dude, the angels are already singing. It doesn't matter. No, this is just bringing me back to middle school. What is the powerhouse of the South? I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, and then
what
yell at
organ is that?
Neko, right?
A spleen, perhaps? How long was that?
yeah, it's almost like Neko doesn't watch shit without Fupi, and he fucking excludes Fupi, and makes her feel like
Here we go, chat.
maybe she doesn't matter. Maybe like he doesn't give a fuck about her feelings or her fucking life.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Fupi so much
It ain't under
that I
three.
bought her a
Let's run it
coffee,
again.
right?
Warm-up drill,
And
by
when
the
she
way.
was like, I don't like
First
that
round I've ever
coffee,
fired
I
over this
drove
gun,
out
by the
again,
way.
13 minutes to get her another coffee that she
With iron
wanted.
sights, by the way. Working ovaries, by the way.
Let's go, chat. Nah, Fupi
Did I
treats
even
me
hit?
bad. I shouldn't treat her good
I
anymore.
missed, didn't I? Wait, I just want to say real quick, any brands that are watching this, I tried to be brand safe. I did wear pasties, and I'm catching myself in the reflection right now. It's cold out here. It's December. I don't know. I'm sorry. So work with me, please. Work with me. You do it for Sydney Sweeney. She's got
Tattoos
better
are
tits
so
than
weird.
me. Hey, by the way, I have a Christmas gift for you. I made a whole advent calendar this year with 25 different really cool themed gun photo shoots,
she's goofy. I
like
like
different
her.
Christmas costumes and whatever, such like this and this and this. Look in the description for my fanfics. That is the biggest way to support this channel. There's always extra footage on there, behind the scenes, photo shoots, chatting. Head to the fanfics. Tyler, you want to try this? Notice how he didn't land a single round on the target. You failed the course. You didn't listen to the course of fire.
And he ran up to it.
Thank you, bro. I loved him for calling him out. Because he was trying at least so
Get
cool.
the fuck off my range. Get the hell off my range. Get the hell out. Also, you know the beginning of the movie when the guy
Dude,
next to
imagine
when
not
John's all
hitting
nervous on the
shit.
plane
And doing all
Running
that.
up to it, yeah.
and the guy next to him's like,
Take off your shoes and your socks, then you walk around on the rug barefoot and make fists with your toes.
you guys know that one? Yeah, I can't even do
That's
that. Look
literally
what
how I
happened. I broke
felt.
my toe like 4 days ago.
Ow, fuck.
Rip. Damn, that happened to my middle finger.
Ow.
I did skip
I
the
can
PT
feel
test
it.
this weekend, so if my chain of command sees this, sorry, but YouTube pays me more money than you do. This is what it looks like right now.
Got
It's
'em.
fractured in 2 different spots and it's split open. It's healing nicely though.
Poor girl.
There's a lot of moving and shooting today, and this is my excuse for not moving and shooting faster. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go into the next drill. I still think I did pretty well on that one. Like, that wasn't horrible. I maybe did like, what, 4 or 5 attempts? Yes, yes, she
Low-key,
did 4.
She has to be barefoot, bro. I just realized she's low key like not doing it full.
5 attempts. Maybe
She's not
6,
committed.
7.
That's good. 6, 7. I like 6, 7. It almost gets me in trouble sometimes though, like at work.
Get out of there, you bitch.
But not really. I don't.
I
Like if
hate
someone's
that
got
you
me in
can't
trouble over that.
escape 6, 7. That's why I don't like it.
Like he can't avoid it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the?
Okay, so now we're gonna do a challenge based off of the scene where John surprises Hans with his Beretta taped to his back.
That was so crazy.
Sweaty
That
ass,
would not
hairy
work.
ass, sloppy ass back. I think that defies the laws of gravity, but we're gonna test it out. If it even sticks, then we'll run the drill. Where, let's see, how many seconds do you think we should do for like, we'll call that another 3-second challenge drill. So if it can even stick to my back, then I'll have 3 seconds to pull the Beretta out, place a round on the target. And I'm gonna have
the
my
hell are her
wonderful sexy
tattoos?
assistant Peanut here do the honors.
Is it like Nike
I'd also let
Cortez
her bullet.
or is it
Guys,
Air
also
Force
everybody
Ones? I can't
seems to
tell.
think we're lesbians, probably because I constantly say that we're lesbians, but we're not actually lesbians. She's just my wife and I love her. But we're not married though.
Like in
Not
the
yet.
fucking
And we don't
arm.
like, you know. This is Gorilla Tape, so sponsor us for this work. Wait, I got a lot of hair.
Bro, I'm telling you.
When you're the
don't
first one to
say
fall asleep,
6, 7.
sleep over.
I just said 6, 7.
All right, listen guys, it did stick. So we're gonna run the drill. I say
feel like
we'll
you
do
would
3
stick better
seconds.
to
Yeah,
swing
we
through.
established that. We'll do 3 seconds. They're like, ha 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 ha. And then he goes,
It's
"Hey!"
haram.
Or is it
I'm
and?
saying it more
Peanut!
now.
And then he
6,
draws
7,
and
6,
that's when
7,
he
6,
shoots.
7, 6, 7.
The way she just keeps doing the laugh.
Ali's like, it's haram to say 6, 7. That's like people whenever they're like, oh, if you drink Monster, it says quick sex. Unleash the beast. That's what it's giving.
You know, I
Ali.
saved you.
Oh shit.
Okay, so for the third challenge, John seemed to fire his Beretta one-handedly a lot. I'm just gonna test it out myself and see how long it takes for my wrist to emulsify. This movie is like, it's not too Hollywooded up. And now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. The Heckler & Koch MP5, except this isn't an HK, it's actually a Zenith, but still. The MP5, one of the platforms of all time. Everybody loves slapping cock. Developed in 1964 through 1966 by Heckler & Koch in West Germany, this 9mm SMG wants to be treated like a slut. You slap the charging handle downward into the rear. The MP5 got its claim to fame in the 1980s after the SAS televised their siege of the Iranian embassy, which kind of like connotated it with the public as like elite special forces, like anti-terrorism weapon. Operation Nimrod was the name of the occurrence, by the way, which is like kind of a lame thing to name your operation. Yeah, a bit ironic because it's like the anti-terrorism gun, but it's used by terrorists in the movie. Okay, so I feel like the Beretta drills were a bit more like movie accurate and like real world applicable. With the MP5, things kind of switched up because I just am concerned for the safety of my camera crew. I actually do care about them. So I gotta kind of like make up some random drills for this. So this is what I came up with. For drill number 1,
Welcome to the party, pal.
I will have the duration of Welcome to the Party, Pal to kick the
Damn.
barrels down and place a shot on the target.
Sometimes
You know
I
what?
try
I'm
to
not
talk
good at
like that
explaining
because I
things,
think
but
it
you can
sounds
watch.
cool.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I love one-liners, bro.
Oh fuck, he was on save!
Me
No!
too.
Oh, my toe
That's why I
hurts.
love Resident Evil
That was
4,
my
bro.
broken
Because like
toe.
there's this
Welcome to the
scene where he's
party,
like, where'd
pal."
everybody go? Bingo? Like he like look it up right now. Look it up right now. Look up RE4. Where'd everybody go? Bingo? Look it up. There's probably a compilation of all his one-liners. But I remember like I was not that good at this game when I was a little kid. Cause aiming's really fucking hard for some reason. Like you know how in Fortnite, oh you don't play controller, but like how you move your character with the left stick, you would aim with the left stick when you played this game. There we go. Where's everyone going? Bingo.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Cool.
But there's a shit ton of like one-liners in the whole fucking game, so it's so sick.
Oh.
The one that I always say is, "I'm walking here."
Okay, so I
I
did.
feel
what I
like
always
Dad
say.
is also the same way. Cause like you remember when he had the "Are you serious?" arc?
Yeah, or he'd be
And
like, "I'll
somebody
be
even
back."
got him
He
a
still does
sticker.
that.
Somebody even got him a sticker of like, whatchamacallit? Are you serious?
Hit him where it would kill him, but because that's not where the actual target was
Wait,
placed.
pause
I
it
wanted
for a
to get.
second.
Yeah.
Just telling you, Jesus is not God for you. Huh? Is, but us is Allah. Huh? You're just assuming my religion, bro. And I know Muslims don't think Jesus Christ is God, bro. Like it is what it is. You can believe what you want, but don't push it towards other people, or else I'ma ban you, Ali. All right, push play.
Ali, everything you believe in isn't a lie. Is a lie, and
Yeah, I think Islam's
probably
kind of
haven't
cringe,
even
bro.
read. Have
Sometimes,
you
to
read
be
your
honest.
Have you read your entire biblical doctrine? Have you read it from front to back? Have you done the research to see what if it was the first religion of mankind? Then
Yeah,
talk to
because it's
me.
kind of a bit much, right? Like I respect other people's religion, but it's a bit much when you try to like be like, oh, mine's right, this, that, and the third, or like pushing shit. Cause like I'm not like I'm clearly not a religious channel, bro. Like I'm not over here like what's it called, preaching. Like we're over here watching a military psyop baddie recreate scenes from Die Hard, or like nah, this ain't the spot for you to be like Islamic. Islam is cringe, bro. It's undoubtedly cringe. Like I don't want to bring evidence out right now, but Islam is kind of cringe, bro.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
All right, I'm gonna bring it out. Like the people sewer slide bombing, that's cringe. The fact that like women don't have rights, that's cringe. The fact that they're okay with like being animalistic and having violence is cringe.
Their prophet was an
Like the
EDP 445.
like the honor killings is cringe. The fact that Muhammad had like a 6-year-old wife, that's cringe. That's literally like being an EDP, bro. Like that's pretty cringe for me, bro. Or like the Night of Jinns. Like you should know about this because you're again Muslim, but the Night of Jinns, that's pretty fucking cringe, bro.
He might not. He's still a kid. He just like somebody told him what to believe and he just like took it as truth.
Yeah, like I do welcome you to like just question yourself and question your religion because it is really cringe. Like why is it okay to treat women terribly? Like nah, that's cringe as hell. For me, no, that's undoubtedly cringe. It's cringe to treat women like that, like to treat women like property, to treat women like they're worthless and they only exist to breed. Like that's disgusting and dehumanizing. But that is all. I don't want to stay on this. I don't want this to be hating on
Just for
Islam
funsies.
stream.
Welcome to the party, pal. Ah!
Woo! We'll call that good. He's done for.
Let's go. Teabag.
Okay, so honestly, that one went pretty well. Time for the next drill. Hold on, I'm getting a call here. Hello?
Pause it. Pause it, Foop.
Yeah.
If I come to Pakistan, everyone will be so nice to me. Well, yeah, because I'm American. And like the truth of the matter is like I have no reason to go to Pakistan, one. And two, if that's like a threat, it's like, okay, congratulations, you just proven me right. That you guys are just violent
You're
people.
a dumb retard.
That you're
And,
just like a violent retard that you just want to harm me because of what I just said. Like that's ridiculous.
And if you're trying to be nice, back to us calling you, or me specifically calling you stupid for not questioning something that somebody told you to believe, like you're playing yourself, bro. And they wouldn't be
Yeah, I
nice to
have.
me because I'm fucking gay. So they wouldn't be nice to me because I'm a fucking woman. They wouldn't
Yeah, and
treat
that's
me
kind of
like
crazy,
they
and
would
that's
other
why I
people.
can't get down with it. That's why I can't get down with it, like for those reasons, those aforementioned reasons. That's why I can't get down with it.
Also, being on YouTube while you're in Palestine,
Pakistan.
or excuse me, Pakistan.
You are a married woman.
Everybody
Holly.
will
You're married to
welcome me as long as I don't say the wrong
We did this in
thing.
July.
Sorry.
Huh?
He is trying to be nice. He's like, it's not because you're American. It doesn't matter where you're from. Everyone will welcome me. I mean, I don't think so. I think if I was gay, like, thankfully I'm not gay, and thankfully I'm a man. But I don't think they would welcome me if I was like gay or if I was a woman. Like, that's the truth. I'm pretty sure there's some countries, like I know Islam is different, and depending whether like there's multiple sects of it. But like for the most part, they still do the same stuff, like that the women have to cover up, just like in certain areas they have to cover up more and stuff. But yeah, I don't think they'd get down with me because I'm pretty sure like if you say bad things about Muhammad, like they're allowed to honor kill you and stuff. So it's like, nah, they probably wouldn't be down with me. And I'm not saying I'm going to go over there because I'm not doing that right now. I'm just doing it because you asked me to explain myself. But I'm not just going to go over there and start shitting on Islam because that's just kind of stupid. They will just say, don't say it. I don't know about that, bro. Maybe. But I don't think so. Anyway, push play.
You should try it, little one. You should try it.
Don't try it.
Not just with your just with your immediate family. Do it with other people around you.
It's my whore wife who I hate. She
Neko trying to save him because he's a jumper.
I'm trying to save him. Yeah, bro. They'd probably. I don't know. It probably wouldn't go good for you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It probably would not good for you if you did that. If you offended, if you made fun of Muhammad and stuff, like it would not it would not go good for you. I'm pretty sure they literally threatened the creators of Family Guy and the creators of South Park, but South Park, they are pussies. And this is part of the reason why I don't like South Park, because they don't have a problem making fun of Jesus Christ, but they've never made fun of Muhammad. At least Family Guy's made fun of Muhammad.
Also, since Ali made it cringe, shout out to the women of Pakistan that are fighting for violence against women. W protesters. W women's rights.
dropped her last name because she's working for a Japanese company and she didn't want them to like think that she was like halfway out the door, like, oh, she's gonna get pregnant, like stereotype thing, you know, if she's married because she has a high up job. Do you think Anne McClain faced wage gap? Now we're just gonna do a box drill.
Is that what it was in the movie? Is that why she didn't give her last name?
What?
Is that why she didn't give her name? Because they thought like, oh, if she's married, she's gonna get pregnant? Or did she not give her name because she was like, oh, I want to be flirty with people?
I thought she was doing it to spite her husband. Like, oh,
yeah,
we're gonna
that
get
too.
a divorce, and like, it's unclear if we're gonna get a divorce. You were a cringe lord that you didn't come with me for my job opportunity, and it's looking like our marriage is crumbling anyway, so I might as well start this job pretending that, you know, or saying that I'm, you know what I'm saying? That's how I took it.
Yeah. But
Targets,
it is what it is.
We have a sweater, so I have like one shot at this drill. We'll see how fast I could shoot a box drill. The Hans Gruber box drill. Remember what I said about my toe? Yeah, it's flaring up. So my grandma died, so I'm like going through a really hard time. But on any other day, I probably would have ran that a lot better. So our final drill for the MP5, and this one hits close to home. So you know when John's
bro, I
running
feel
through
like the
building and
iron
he cut his
sights are
glass
pretty
on the
shit.
foot? I have a personal story for this. Let me show you my feet again. So basically when I was barely of drinking age, I went to the club and I didn't understand club etiquette yet. Got hammered right away, expeditiously. And then I was like, oh, well, I want to dance harder, so let me take my heels off. So I did, I took my heels off. Why is my sock sticking to my toenail? And I'm dancing, man, I'm jumping up and down, I'm white girl getting it. And the guy next to me dropped his glass, like at the very second that I was coming down from a jump, shattered on the floor, huge shard goes straight through my foot. You see the scar? bleeding
crazy.
profusely. I had to get 12 stitches. But yeah, I'm like bleeding out in this club. Like the security's wrapping it and wrapping it and wrapping it. There's blood all over the dance floor. I'm in the back rooms. They're like wrapping it and wrapping it and wrapping it. It's not stopping bleeding. Dude, when I came to my senses at the hospital, oh my God. Peanut knows. Wasn't I like screaming into agony my whole recovery? Dude, I was sleeping for like 22 hours a day. And for the couple hours that I was awake, like intermittently, I'd just be like wailing. It was horrible. But anyways, for this drill, we're going to be running it barefoot. By the way, it's also like 35 degrees out right now because it's the middle of Idaho in December. For this drill, I'm going to start behind cover and run barefoot to the next cover, take my shot, and then get back behind cover and see how fast I can run it. I don't know. I'm just going to do my best.
Nailed him.
What was my time?
What do you think it was?
Like a 6.7.
5:09.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get it faster. My toes hurt so bad. That was good, but we can do even worse. Let's run it again.
4.59.
4.59. 3.5. 3.5. Anybody for 3.5?
387.
Not a 3.5. One more time. By the way, the cold gravel feels like I'm standing on a bed of nails. Like this actually hurts so bad.
333.
Yeah! Woo! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! So those are my Die Hard range challenges. Smash that like button before the FBI shows up. Subscribe so they let me live another day. I'm Lujan, and I will always love you.
Let's go.
Yeah, those are Cortez's. I was like, what are her tattoos? She has like the Nike Cortez for some reason. And I don't know what the other one is on her other arm. It looked like a Ouija board. Inaccurate test. I knew there was going to be some gooner. She had to have her shirt off. Okay.
Inaccurate test. She had to have her shirt off.
W Fedora moment.
W, I will not procreate moment.
That's crazy.
I don't think I'm subscribed to her. I'm gonna check right now.
You're not. No, you're not. It shows right there. You're not subbed.
This is my other account.
Oh, you have another account? Okay, that's kind of smart.
This is my stream account.
I don't. I'm not a coward. My subs aren't privated. I'm not really following anyone freaky. I'm not even following anyone freaky like that though.
I'm just a weird fucking bitch. I'm just fucking weird. Sometimes I like hyperfixate on certain things and it's just like too much. I don't want to expose myself like that.
I'm trying to see. I don't think I'm following somebody explicitly weird. Let me see.
I'm not following anybody weird, but like I just do weird shit. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
yeah, let me see.
Let me see my real history.
Yeah, I don't know. Who the hell is this? Happy? Yeah, I don't really follow anyone weird. I guess maybe Belle Delphine. Maybe that's
like my ASMR shit, I feel like people wouldn't understand it. Like, because I actually listen to ASMR to sleep and for the tingles. And, like, I feel like people would think, like, I'm gooning to that. Also, like, I'll tell you off stream, but there's a couple things I've been doing lately, like, watching lately. That like, I don't want people to see because they're just going to be, like, stupid about it. How long have we been streaming, by the way?
Let me check. Oh, we've been going for like an hour.
Oh, okay. I'm like, should I take off?
Yeah. I mean, we could do Halo, but I'm kind of like,
Yeah, I'm kind of like over it. This little Ali kid, he took it out of me. Like, that was my 13th reason to end the stream.
That was your 13th reason? That's crazy.
Just like, I'm so, like, why are these little kids, dude? It's not just him. Like, it's also, like, the little Christian kids. Like, I just, I don't know, like, I'm not trying to glaze myself or, like, keep talking shit about him, but, like, when I was a kid, dude, I don't know, dude. Like, I really did.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm fine with it. It's just like I told them, like, this isn't the spot to talk about, like, what religion is better than another or, like, just, like, try to preach people to get them on your religion. That's my problem with both the Christians on TikTok that they're like, Jesus Christ died for your sins and stuff like that. Like, it's like, bro, we're over here looking at like chicks like shaking ass, or we're looking at like a meme. Like, is this really the place for you to be preaching about your religion? Like, no. And like, that's the thing. Like, the Neko Taijutsu channel is not like, oh, like become Islamic, become Christian, no, become Buddhist. Like, no, that's not the point of this. The point of this is to be entertained and to have fun. So like obviously I have my you should respect the fact, right? Because like me personally, right? Because I did study history, I'm not the biggest fan of Islam. Like, I'm not. There's no way for me to hide it. I'm just being honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Islam. Um, there's some people, I understand not all people are like fundamentalists and crazy. Like, I have a friend named Adam that probably Ali wouldn't consider him Muslim because he's comes from a Muslim family, but he drinks alcohol, he smokes weed. You know what I mean? Like, not to out him, but he's not exactly the perfect Muslim. The only thing he doesn't do is eat pork, funnily enough. But again, that's why I gave my opinion, because he kind of asked for it and he kind of opened that conversation. But like, I'm not over here trying to discuss like why I don't like Islam, why I don't like this religion, why I don't like this religion. Like, that's not the point of this. I'm not like a cringy atheist Reddit subreddit or whatever, or like an atheist redditor that like I'm gonna be over here like talking shit.
We're kind of close. I would say we're kind of close. Like, I'm past my cringy atheist arc, and like I'm past the actually no, I'm not past the like nails on a chalkboard thing for me, because it's just
I just
like,
think it's cringe. Like, why can't we just like chill out, talk about like anime, talk about like gooning, talk about like the video games we're playing, about like cool things we've done throughout the week. Like, why do we have to go towards that? Like, I just don't see the point in it. But like, me personally, I'm the kind of guy that like, oh, it doesn't make me upset or anything like that. Like, I can keep going,
the fuck
but
out of me. It annoys the living
but
shit out of me. But I've gotten it a lot. Like, I've gotten it a lot on TikTok.
yeah.
Mostly from Christian people. And that's why it annoys the living fucking shit out of me, especially because I have really bad religious trauma.
Yeah, and I mean, I do understand that, so that's why, like, if you do want to end it, I don't mind. I'm not trying to like push you to end it. I'm just kind of, I guess, wrapping it all together. And like, Ali, I want to let you know that like, even though you're a Muslim, like, I don't want you to think for a second that I hate you, because I'm not saying that.
I do.
Oh shit, here we go.
I'm totally kidding.
I'm not saying I hate you. Just keep in mind, I am critical of the religion, and I am critical of its practitioners when people are extremists. Let's put it like that. I don't like extremists of anything, to be honest, unless they're like being an extremist and gooning. If you still want to watch my channel, if you still want to subscribe, I'll welcome you. But if you want to leave too, I understand completely. But yeah. That's kind of my closing statement.
How do you have a black screen and you have four? I went over to your live stream. You have a black screen like me. I put a little thingy up so there's something, and you have 4 viewers. That's crazy.
I'm just in the void. Talking, bro.
Hello.
Oh, I like this stream. Thank you, Ali. W Ali. Like I said, bro, I'm not gonna hate you just because you're Muslim. Like, it's like, do your own thing.
He's such a
like
pure
it is what
cutie.
it is.
He doesn't have the hate in his heart like I do.
Yeah.
Why do you love me?
I mean,
man?
as long as you're not over here doing honor killings and stuff, bro, like, I don't care. Like I said, my friend Adam, he's like a quote unquote Muslim, because some people don't consider him a Muslim because he drinks again and he smokes marijuana. But like, I don't just like, I'm just like automatically gonna judge you because you're Muslim. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I am critical of it. I gotta repeat it 3 times. Because Lord knows nobody helps me clip shit, but somebody's gonna clip this. That's kind of sad.
What?
They're making a movie about Robin Hood. And like, I don't know if you know the original legend of Robin Hood. It's called The Death of Robin Hood. But like when Robin Hood died, he got like poisoned or whatever the fuck, right? And then what he did, as like he was dying, there's like this very famous like drawing of it. As he lay dying or whatever, he pulled the bow and arrow one last time because wherever the arrow hit, that's where they were gonna bury him.
He pulled the
That's pretty
bow
crazy.
one last time.
Yeah,
I got lost with that
because
one.
wherever the arrow hit, that's where they were gonna bury him.
Wherever the arrow hit. Oh, like that's where he chose, I guess, or I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. Pretty hard. But anything else, Spooky? You wanna end it? You wanna keep going? What do you wanna do?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'm thinking.
We can play Halo tomorrow. If you wanna end it, I'm down.
All right. Sub to me.
I got stuff to work on too.
Like the video. I was angry today. I'm sorry that I showed up. I guess that's what matters.
I think we had a good stream. I think we still had a good stream. I had a good time.
This little cutie over here. I made egg drop soup today. I'm very proud of myself. First try, it was pretty good. Bye bye.
Have I